Hello, I'm Steve Skilton, and with me is Hayes Hunter. We were two of the finalists from the Seven Seas inaugural event at Gen Con 2022, and we're
What do you
going to
mean?
play.
What do you mean two of the finalists? We were the finalists.
We were the two finalists. And we're going to play some of the demo decks from Gen Con 2022 with the current rules as they are today. Uh, I'm going to be playing Ussura with Yevgeny, and Hayes is going to play Castille with Solene. And start off by flipping cards onto the city deck. So we have Eco, up in Captain's Coat. That card is really good. And Vadislav. Alright,
Yes.
so now
You
we'll.
should you should buy him. He is one of your people.
He is, but he's like the opposite of CERN since he doesn't issue challenges, and Yevgeny definitely wants to issue challenges. Alright, so now I'll search for and pick out my scheme and character. Alright, pick this card, and I will pick. Okay, so now we can reveal our schemes and our characters. I have Torsten. We have Madre.
Yep.
Alright,
Some hit points, some crowny boys, and some healing. All right, you're up first. You can blow up one of the two.
yep, so I'll get rid of Vlad.
And then putting renown at the other two locations.
Correct.
And I am adding renown to the docks. And if you claim a location, I can add renown to a different location. And if you discard a card from my effect, I get to draw a card.
Okay.
And you are the first player. So
Alright,
show me where not to go.
and Yevgeny starts with 5 cards. So I'll draw 5. Alright, Yevgeny will move up to the docks.
I forgot to draw my hand. All right, 6. 6 is good. Okay. I will send Solene away from Evgeny.
Okay, smart move. I'll move Torsten up to the docks.
All right. I'm going to buy the captain's coat.
Mm-hmm.
That cost me 2 cards. That will be a throwing knife. And roll the bones.
Okay. I will buy Eco. I'll hire him. Attacking. I will engage Torsten to reduce it by 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I will discard an improvised weapon to pay for the remaining one. He actually costs 4, so I will also discard. I know that trick.
Okay. I'm going to tack the captain's coat to pressure this location, claiming.
Mm-hmm. I will engage Eco to claim the docks.
I will react After you claim a location, I'll add renown to a different location.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, I don't get to steal it. I just get to add it.
I will pass.
Interesting. I will just pass, I guess.
Okay. We both pass. So that ends the day.
Yep, we go home. We get our renown.
Yep. This goes to the locker, I believe.
Mm-hmm. And we flip for
Yep.
new. Oh,
Oops. Here, you grab it.
okay.
All right. Carmel is pretty good.
That seems like a really, really good card for me to go get against your crazy dueler guy.
True. All right. Let's search and see. Okay. I think this is what I want. And I'm going to need.
All right, are we flipping?
Yes.
All right, you got the Boar's Guile. So who are you? Well, I guess mine resolves first. I'm at
Exactly.
77, so I'll
Ex-
be the first player.
exactly.
I get to put it at the rocks in the forum,
Yeah.
and then I get to get an attachment and throw it over onto the rocks.
Yeah.
Hey, that's an attachment.
All right. So this is. I'm moving the one here over to Kaj's location.
Ah, I see. And who are you gonna stick that on?
Um. Probably on Sanjay. Yeah, it's gonna go on Sanjay.
Okay. So +1 thrust against him, and so
Yep.
on. And you did not pick the teleport guy, the guy who just lets you bamf in and duel. So, okay, that's a relief.
Mm-hmm.
Welp, I draw my 6 cards, and you get to draw, what, 6 cards too?
Yep.
All right, did I get anything good? I am going to start off by going up for the actually I'll do the cheapy guy. I'll
Mm-hmm.
send him. They both have 3 money.
All right. I'll move Yevgeny up to here.
Okay. Let's go ahead and oops, buy. And it costs 5, so I will discard a new strategy and this card because it's worded really poorly. It's the risk that attaches. So we're just going to be like, okay, we'll ignore that.
All right. Pavel's moving up to here.
And your cards in hand is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm at 8. All right. Celine, I'll go up and contest.
Torsten will move up.
I can only have one attire on at a time, right? I can't wear multiple jackets.
Correct. It's one weapon, one armor, one attire, and then unlimited of the other items like the trinkets.
Cool. Move my little guy up.
Okay, so you have
The
2,
guy with
3,
the target
4,
on his back.
5, and I have 5. I will take this opportunity to buy Kaj. So I'll use Pavel to reduce it by 3 with Pavel's influence, and then I have to discard a card to pay for it. So I will discard my fight alone.
And we are tied on cards in hand now, both with 8.
Yes.
I guess I have to move my character over here for safety's sake.
Mm-hmm. I'll
And that does.
move.
I'm at 3, 4, 5, 6.
Versus 3,
You're
7,
at
I believe.
7.
Alright, I will claim this location. Now that I have 7, Pavel's influence is +1.
Sure. I will render a location with resolve,
Mm-hmm.
discarding liberating goods, I guess.
And resolve is their health, correct? In red.
Correct. And if I'm successful, I engage a character here. So it's not to take the location, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just to engage your guy effectively.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm choosing Orson.
So I have 13, and you have more.
Yes.
15.
Yes.
Okay, so Torsten is engaged.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely cheating.
What?
The card that you discarded, drinking games, it's a cheating keyword.
Yep. Aptly named.
Alright, I will move Eco up.
Sure. I am going to have. I'm gonna put the blade on her
Mm-hmm.
and discarding the roll the bones.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down to cards, so I think my Sanjay's not doing a lot.
Nope. I'm looking at some cards. I'll use Kaja's ability. Just look at the top 4 cards, and I can equip an artifact. Well,
You are bad at flipping cards.
it's true.
Here, I will do it. There.
Thank you.
There you go.
That worked out well. All
I
right,
like how you
so
hit 2 different artifacts to choose. Oh no, just one. It's
yeah.
the eye. It's the only one.
All right, so this will go on Torsten.
And it
I
says
guess.
sink the rest.
Yep. So look at your approach deck. All right. The cat's embargo will be the scheme I choose.
Okay. So you have to buy that, and it costs you 0 because it's -1, so that's great.
Mm-hmm. And that gives me +1 influence as well.
Sure. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because now you're at 3, 7, 8, 9, 10 to my 3, 4, 5, 6. I will Carmella duel your Pavel. And yeah, you're not hitting back very hard. You hit back with 0 fists, and I'm throwing 3 threat at you out the door, out the gate.
Mm-hmm.
So your choices are, say, okay, and you take 3 and you die, or you can intervene with eco, or you can play a card from your hand, or you can gamble if you wish.
Yeah.
But mind you that um, I have to use my technique. I can't use it on this one, so that's fine.
Eco will intervene,
Sure.
and he will gamble. So he has 2 gambles, so this will be the first one.
Celine's adversaries and duels against them. Okay, so only Celine gets the -1 in the current setup.
So we'll use Stubborn, since that has 2 and 3. So that will remove 2, and then send 3 back, which is
Okay.
effectively. So he'll take 1 wound, remove 2, and send 3. And I'll put this here as one of my gambles in the dueling line.
Sure. I will gamble,
Mm-hmm.
and I get to gamble an extra card off of
Sure.
that blade. And if I trigger the technique, you reveal 1 less card, which doesn't seem great. So I think I just want to minimize the hits that I take. So I guess Night of Drinking seems fine.
Mm-hmm.
So I repose 2 back to you. I also send you 1, and then I take 1.
Alright, I will gamble a second time.
Yes.
And I'll use Vatushka's command as my card. So that just reduces 2. And then he will take 1. And since there's no more threat in the pool, that will end the duel.
Sounds good.
I'll play pool. And
Okay.
I will discard Vatushka's sight to bring Solene over to Yevgeny's location.
Okay. And I don't think I can use my reaction because the adjacent one does not have more renown. Your stubborn is still sitting there.
Yep, I'll put that in my discard pile.
Well, since I'm here, engage your character, remove. Huh. I could get away. I could engage my guy and move her renown to an adjacent, and then I could use her reaction to get out of dodge. That seems fine. Let's do that. I engage
Okay,
her
sure.
to move the renown over to here. She will use her reaction and follow it.
Okay. I will buy this card. It's an artifact, so Kaj will reduce the cost. And I'll discard the Rapunzel to put it on him for 1.
Okay. I'm gonna tack the captain's coat. Oops. To claim this location.
I will attack Yevgeny, or engage him to move the renown back over to here. Oh wait, that gets
Can it?
discarded after you.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry, we should have discarded that.
And he took a wound when I pulled way back when, I believe. Yes.
Sure. I don't think he cares.
He's not too worried about it. I will pull Celine back over to his location.
Again?
Yes. And I will discard a revision to do so.
I have 4 cards in hand now to your 3 cards in hand.
Oh, when you claim the location, Pavel had a reaction.
Okay, yeah, you can draw your card. That's fine.
Okay.
So my ability is that I can engage you. That's great. You're already all engaged. Um, I guess I pass.
All right, Yevgeny will uh, challenge Celine to a duel, and yep, so sends 4 over.
Yep. I think I just need to be safe here and get away.
I'll play the revision to prevent you from running away.
When the adversary plays a combat card, discard it. They play the top card of their deck instead. That's not an action. That's a reaction, isn't it?
Correct.
All right. I don't have anything for that. So we're playing the top card of my deck instead?
Yes, sir.
All
Okay.
right. I remove 2. And I send you 3. And I take 2. Ouch.
Yep. I will
Does it?
gamble.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we will go with the hammer. So he will
Oh,
take
man.
2 wounds and send 6 back.
Yep. Because it's +1 because of his own text. I feel like I should
6.
have just taken 4. Oh, no, I didn't have the choice. You play.
Exactly. You thought you were going to use the not today, and I canceled it.
Yeah. So I can take 4 hits and be good. Or we can keep going.
Define good.
Yeah, no, I can't keep going. So I have to take the 4.
Okay.
So
So,
normally, I mean, again, just for clarification here, even though you gave me like a million wounds, your guy only has 4 fists. So that is
yes,
the cap.
exactly. And your guy, I'm very close to an assassination victory, if I can get one more
Yeah,
on Celine.
yeah. I knew I had to get out of there. You didn't give me that. You didn't really give me that choice. Oh boy.
You know what's funny is
What?
that when I moved her over the first time, I don't think I used Eco's reaction, and that probably would have been pretty close to the game right there.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
That would have been really good.
I'll just um I'll just pass.
Okay, I will also pass.
All right. Oh, my porcelain. Well, at least you've used both poles, so Celine can now sit at home safely. And you are tapped out. You cannot hire any more crew. You're at your crew max.
I can always, send crew to the locker and hire more.
And you named the cat's embargo, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So we each have 3 renown towards out of the 7 for that victory condition.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we got to see what flips up first before
Yep.
deciding our schemes and whatnot.
All right, Takuma's gonna be really good. Although your Celine's wouldn't live long enough to see it. Leisha is okay, and Schmidt's actually pretty good for me.
Yep. And if you can still get a guy out of your approach deck, you just have to discard somebody that you currently have.
Okay. The character was pretty obvious. Right there.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have a 55, and you have a. Oh man, this
So,
this.
with the tie-breaking rules, it passes to the next player when there's a tie.
Yep, you become the
That.
first player, and that actually works against you a little bit, but maybe not. So you get to add the renown to the middle.
Yep.
And I'm going to do the same. And that's that. Who are you discarding for your guy?
I'm looking at that now. It's probably between Kaj and Eco, and I think it's going to have to be Eco. I find it unlikely that he would live long enough, though, to be too useful. So, alright, Eco will go to the locker. And I
Okay.
get to draw Panache +1, so that adds Swiss 5 for me to draw 6 cards.
I drew 7. You are up first.
Okay. I will send Yevgeny up to here in the middle.
Great. I will play the Upman's Coat
Mm-hmm.
onto that guy because you bought the Crystal Skull, which gives your Evgeny +1. So
Mm-hmm. I
I have to
will.
discard for that. I will discard. Life.
Next action, I'll move. I'll just pass.
I'm going to discard a card to draw a card off of the Upman's Jacket since you did that. I'll stall you. I get to draw. What do I draw? One. I just hit one. Okay. Oh, shoot. That thing's long gone. I don't get to keep holding on to your scheme. I just threw it off the table.
I got it. I will play Indomitable Will to claim this location.
Sure. I'll move her up there. No, you have the dueler guy. I will move her up there first.
I will pass.
Now she'll come up here.
I will pass.
I'm going to buy Takama.
I will pass.
I move up Celine. Dun, dun, dun.
It's very tempting. You have Carmilla, Takuma, Sanjay. Okay. I will. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm at 8.
Yep. I will pass.
I will use Madre, discarding a card to heal a wound from both these two guys.
Okay.
I will discard the Matchlock.
Ah, you've discarded a card.
Yes, I did. Come.
I will. I'll move Kaj up.
I don't want to claim a location because you're just gonna take it.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, the fact that Yevgeny always gets to do 4 hits is pretty nuts. Like, I have to keep having bodies to absorb.
Hmm. I have not been killing a lot of guys this game,
No,
which
you've been keeping up with money and
renown.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
curious how that will play out as the game goes on.
Well, knowing that one of my schemes that I have to play because there's only 5 days. I mean, there's 5 days in the game, and there's only 5 schemes. One of them is when it pops, it's going to give you one more free renown.
Yeah,
Uh,
it will. Yeah, it depends on what the renown on the city cards will be, or on the locations next turn. Because when it when it goes and I get a renown from revealing it, the win condition is until the end of the turn.
right. All right. Let's do this. Let's insanity taunt your Evgeny over to here.
Well, I will. He's a very stubborn
I can discard a
Usuran.
card. So when your character would move, you cancel the movement. Fair enough.
I'm curious about the artwork on this card because it's two chairs. I wonder what the for stubborn. I wonder what the thinking is.
I don't know.
Maybe the furniture is just very difficult to move. It's very heavy, kind of like the hero. I will use Kaj's ability. Look at 4 cards. Ooh, Claude's a good one. These are all
Yeah, but
good characters, but none of them are useful for Kaj's
yep,
ability. So no,
they all.
they get shuffled and put at the bottom.
Here, I will do it.
Thank you.
All
Much
right.
appreciated.
This is not good. The last thing I want to do is end up walking in front of your entire roster. I was really banking on moving your scariest guy away, and then
I've gotten lucky that you haven't canceled any of my cards yet.
Well, I can't cancel reactions. I can only cancel actions.
Oh, true, true.
I mean, I can walk up my Sanjay or something, and then your big guy is just Hulk smash in his face.
I
So
still
that
also
doesn't.
have Valerie who could move up and attack them as well.
Yep, I know it. I think I'm losing this game doubly. I will pass.
After you
Okay.
pass, I will
Yeah.
use. We'll see if you do an action after this. I will play triage on Yevgeny to remove a wound.
Yeah. Okay. He's not a hero.
Oh, he's not. That's after Gen Con. He became a hero.
That's right. The storyline prize was that we decided he would be on a quest for heroic. He's going to be a hero moving forward. So
All right, I
yeah,
will
that
just
card gets a
pass.
lot better. Yep.
Yes,
Okay.
that and the card that unguards him. Those 2 cards will be really good. Appealing to the people, I believe.
Yes. All right. You still owe me a card though. You have to discard down to 5.
Yeah, I will probably. It's a good card though, so I will discard Boon.
Okay.
All right.
Flippy flippy. Some items and some man.
Interesting.
Yep.
I don't mind not seeing any more characters.
It was interesting that we both played the same scheme at the same time, and like it came up late enough in the game that like all of your guys are much stronger than all of my guys, and I'm effectively playing down a guy with all the wounds on my leader.
Mm-hmm.
Like I needed that to be a turn where there was more diversity, so I could skirt around you.
Okay, I think I want this one. And I'll put up this person as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, you gain a renowned.
Oh, nice. Puts me at 6.
I am aware.
All right, so 6. And yours will resolve first.
Yep, I'm.
I believe I don't
Becoming
know. I believe I get the crew as first as well, and I'm just going to send her straight to the locker.
That's fine. So I get to put renown at 2, and yours is gonna add renown to any location or move to an adjacent.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go here, and you can move it to anywhere to an adjacent. Okay, and this one. Yep. All right. I have to do it like that.
All right. I think what I will want to do is add a renown.
Sure. So all you have to do is win one of these effectively.
Exactly.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm at 7. I have to discard someone.
I will actually keep Vedma and sink Kaj. I draw 3 cards.
Oh, bye, Takama. Oh, you're playing a scheme that lets you untack your guy, right?
It untacks and engages another guy. So
Yeah.
this should
Your
be
character
helpful.
takes a wound, you guard them, and then you can also take a wound to engage somebody at the location. That's a
Mm-hmm.
pretty big swing. And I get 1,000,000 cards in hand, so Sanjay might actually work this time. Since you drew 3 less cards, there's a chance.
Yeah, luckily my scheme can undo what Sanjay, the damage that she will do.
Yep. All right. My action first, I will play triage to heal a wound off of my captain.
Your leader, yes.
Yes.
All right, Torsten will go here.
Okay. I'm going to use the Upman's Coat to discard a card.
Mm-hmm.
To draw a card.
Torsten will discard a card to buy the Eager Blade. It's a weapon and an artifact.
Okay. I'm going to lead with Carmela up to here.
Mm-hmm. I'll move Pavel over here.
Okay. I wonder what you might be doing. I'm going to buy this.
Okay. I will claim this location.
I will move. Yep, I think Maya's going to have to step up and try to be a little bit of a meat shield here, I'm afraid.
I will pass.
I will bring up. How many cards are in your hand?
7.
I have 11. I
I
vote Sanjay. Sanjay, do it. Do your thing, buddy.
I will put a wound on Torsten to engage Maya.
I'm gonna cancel the effects of that.
Sure.
Discarding Revelry. Cancel the effects. Oh no, it has to be a risk card. Never mind.
Okay.
Oh, Doesn't work on reactions. Doesn't work on schemes. All right, fine. I will use Sanjay to engage your Torsten.
Sure. And then I will use the until morale improves to put another wound on Torsten to unguard him.
Fun. I will more target your Engard character and opposing character, engage both, and move them to their homes. So Sanjay is engaging, going home, as is Torsten. And I have to discard a card for that. It will be Cat's Glass. You're at 6, so you just need to win 1.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I have to pick a card at random from your hand. I picked that one.
Okay.
What's that card do? After opposing character moves to a different city, your character at the first location follows. Okay. So if you play that or discard that, I gain a renown. Sorry.
I'll put it over here to the side.
Sure. It is your action, sir.
I will move Yevgeny forward.
You only have 2 guys left. All right. I'll move Madre up here.
All right, I will move Vedma forward.
I'm gonna move Celine up here.
I will pass.
I'll do that and take this one, then you draw the card. Your action.
I will pass.
Control this location.
I will pass.
I will bring him up here.
Mm-hmm. He has a coat. It's 3. 4 resolve. I will use Matushka's efficiency, attacking Vedma, and then using her. Attacking Vedma, and then using her ability to unattack her, and then engage and on guard, and then
move one of your characters at your location to a different one. You may engage that sorcerer to ignore costs, which you do. So you're not paying anything, and she untacks because of it, right? Play a sorcery. Correct. Oh no. Reaction after your player sorcery, engage him and guard. Okay. And then, okay, so you're just moving him over there.
Correct.
Cool. Interesting. I'm going to engage my guy, my Makepeace Bogwith, to uncontrol your location.
Okay.
Via that. If you have higher initiative, which I do, engage my guy, it becomes uncontrolled. So nobody controls this location right now.
Vedma, I'll engage her to control it again.
I will play adaptable. If I have higher initiative, claim your pirate city's location. So I'm claiming that one.
Okay.
And I have to discard a card for that, which will be Life in the Canals.
Alright, I'll move Valerie to the location. Pretty good.
Alright, so you have the ability at this point to engage him and move to an adjacent city. And nobody can intervene. That's scary. Why didn't you just duel my guy? I didn't realize no one can intervene.
He's capped at only 2 ability, So it's not. I haven't really had an opportunity, and now she's down to 4.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because I would just take. Oh no, that has fewer wounds than the adversary, +1 instead. Yeah. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I need to. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4 money here, and you're at like 70 million, which is insane.
Yes, I'm at 7, and you're at 3, 4.
You haven't played that one card yet either.
This is my hand. No,
Yeah.
we're close enough for now where I would like to avoid it.
Yep. So clearly you can just go ahead and take that location, which does not seem fun. So I have to go gutsy. I will haunt your Pavali Duder
Mm-hmm.
to here, discarding games.
I will play Indomitable Will on the Ducks.
Cancel it. Cancel it. Finally, a carving cancel.
you, you can cancel it.
You've only played like sorceries and crap like that.
Okay.
I will discard research.
Okay.
My action.
Correct.
You probably have. All right. Pass.
I'll play Come Hither
Oh God.
and pull Celine over Dievgeny's location.
City reaction. Oh shoot! It doesn't have more renown.
It does
It
not.
requires more renown. Uh, oh God.
This is not the way I wanted this turn to go. You're at right now. You're at a dominance victory.
I have to move over. I have to follow. Because she can protect still. You could follow and suffer a wound using predatory support and giving me 1 renown.
Oh, I will do that with Pavel.
What?
I don't think it'll help though. Yes, I think I'll do that with Pavel.
Yeah, gain a renown.
Yes. So Camilla gets a wound.
Yep.
My action, I will send Valerie over.
He only does adjacent.
Then I believe you win this game. It's
To
pretty
be
good.
fair, the eco play would have won you the game
It
because you
would
would have
have.
wounded me when you pulled me over. It's like the ultimate combo, right? My guy's
Mhm.
7 hit points. You pull him. I can't stop it because my stupid counterspell doesn't work against sorceries. You wound him. You duel me. I have the escape card in hand. I'm sitting on not today, and then you
Actually,
break it.
yeah, it's also possible that when I did the pull and I pull Celine over, it might have been more correct to pull over uh, Makepeace all the way over to your side, and then when you move Celine over to the Grand Bazaar to use Pavel with Predatory Pursuit
Follow to wound. Yeah.
to wound and move back over, and then, but at
I
that
don't think
point,
I would. I don't think I would have moved Celine over though.
maybe not. You have ability to get
You,
7 this turn, but actually you're low on cards to try and discard for risky
I mean,
undertaking.
yeah, no, I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't. All I was trying to do was not lose.
Yeah,
But
it. I think when I
had you pulled over here, then all this guy. Well, I guess he would have been able to challenge to take it. Except I could have moved them over, and that would have filled the void, right?
hmm
One. Oh no, I would only have three money if I followed with this guy.
correct.
So
Yeah,
yeah, I
it
think
was a
that
close
was the
game.
correct.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I think technically you win it if we were paying closer attention on the initial pull, eco wound, and then blow
Yeah,
up.
it's a really close game. Yevgeny's 5 panache and 5 crew cap is like later in the game it gets more difficult to keep up with like having fewer crew and fewer actions. But he
Yeah,
still
totally.
has, but threatening all those hits is still pretty good.